Hello my dear students, I think all are fine at your home as usual. Today we started our textbook activity that related to second chapter. So all of you ready to take your textbook and worksheet. Firstly we start our worksheet section. So all of you take a worksheet book and mark it. The first one is tick the correct answers. The first one is tick the correct answer. I just write the board the answers. So all of you tick the answers in right columns. Okay. Tick the correct answer. The first question, from which river do Punjab and Haryana benefit the most? From which river do Punjab and Haryana benefit the most? We already studied that the three important divisions of northern plain, that is Satluj River Basin, Ganga River Basin and Brahmaputra River Basin, and the extension of each of these river basins. The options are Krishna, B. Satluj, then C. Indus, D. Son. The river Punjab and Haryana benefit the most, that is Satluj River Basin. So you tick the mark into B. Answer B. Satluj River stretches from Punjab to Haryana. So answer is B. Satluj. The second one, what is the mixture of pebble, sand and silt is called? What is the mixture of pebble, sand and silt? The answer is alluvium. The answer is alluvium. We already say that the three rivers, that means Satluj, Ganga, Brahmaputra rivers originated from Himalaya, and the rivers carry water throughout the year, and also these rivers bring large amount of pebble, sand and silt. So this mixture is the pebble, sand and silt is known as what is alluvium. So the northern plains are formed by the large amount of alluvium deposition. Okay. The next one question is, which state does Brahmaputra flows through? Which state does Brahmaputra flows through? The third question is, which state does Brahmaputra flow through? The answer is Assam. The answer is Assam. The third answer is Assam. Because we already studied in the Brahmaputra river basin, the Brahmaputra river basin enters India through Arunachal Pradesh and then flow through where, that is Assam, before entering Bangladesh. So the Brahmaputra river flow through which state? That is Assam. The last and fourth question in the tick correct answer, that is, which is the popular festival in West Bengal? Which is the popular festival in West Bengal? That is Durga Puja. Answer is Durga Puja. All of you tick the answer, that is Durga Puja. Okay. We already studied that one of the important region in northern plain, that is West Bengal. There are so many features in West Bengal. One capital is Kolkata, and there are so many sweet trees, very popular in West Bengal, and tea gardens are here. One of the important festival, that is Durga Puja, are popular in that region. Okay. Next we study, all of you, I think all of you mark the answers, tick the correct answer. The first one is Satluj River, the second answer is alluvium soil, the third one is Assam, the fourth one is Durga Puja. Okay? Okay. Now we discuss the next activity. The first activity, that is tick the correct answer. The second activity, give the one word answers. The second one is give the one word. First, the tributary of river Satluj. Tributary of river Satluj. In Satluj river basin, there are two rivers or flows. The one is Satluj river, and the next is the tributary of Satluj. The name is Beas. The answer is Beas. Beas is the tributary of Satluj river basin. So all of you mark the answer in the blank area. The blank area, the answer is Beas. The tributary of Satluj, river Satluj is Beas. Next question. The branch of the Ganga that flows of Bangladesh. The branch of the Ganga that flows in Bangladesh. We already studied that in West Bengal, Ganga split in two branches. Tell me, does anybody tell the answer? Which are the branches? Yes, correct. Hooghly and Patma. Hooghly flows through West Bengal and Patma enters in where? Enters in Bangladesh. So the answer is Patma. So Patma. Which river? Which branch that Ganga flows through in Bangladesh? That is Patma. Two branches, also already two branches. The first one is Hooghly. Hooghly flows through West Bengal. Then the second one, Patma, that flows in Bangladesh. The second question, that is the city, a famous city of the Golden Temple situated in. The answer is, we already studied that. One of the important region, that is Punjab. In northern plain, agriculture is the main occupation of this region. Cotton, pulses, indigo and sugarcane are the major crops are cultivated in here. For farming, the harvesters and tractors are used by the farmers. One of the important temple, that is Golden Temple, situated in Amritsar, that is the region in Punjab. So the city famous for the Golden Temple is situated in where? Yes, answer is Amritsar. Amritsar is situated in which state? That is in Punjab. So answer is Amritsar. The third answer is Amritsar. Then fourth one, the question is, a river flow through Assam. A river flow through Assam. The answer is Brahmaputra. The answer is Brahmaputra river flow through Assam. We already studied that in Brahmaputra enters India through Arunachal Pradesh and then flow through Assam before flowing into Bay of Bengal. So it enters India through Arunachal Pradesh and then flow through where? Which region? That is Assam. That is Assam. The next question, the last one word question, that is the area with the largest delta in the world. Area with the largest delta in the world. We already studied that. the Ganga, the Brahmaputra form the largest delta in the world. That is the delta. So the area is called Sundarbans Delta. That is the area is called Sundarbans Delta. So these are the 5 one-word answer in your worksheet. So all of you write it. The first one answer is bees. The second one is Padma. Third one is Amritsar. Fourth one is Brahmaputra. And fifth one is Sundarbans. I think all of you mark it the answers. Now we discuss the last section of the worksheet, that is write a short answers. First question, why are the northern plains called the food bowl of India? Why are the northern plains called the food bowl of India? The answer is, I just write the answer, all of you look at it. Because many food crops are grown in this region. The northern plains are called the food bowl of India because many food crops are grown in this region. So this area is called northern bowl of region, northern bowl of India. Okay, just single inverted comma, that is the food bowl of India. Okay, the next question is, name any 2 wild animals found in the Sundarbans Delta. We already studied that the Sundarbans is the home of the wild animals. The main wild animals are, I just write the answer, Royal Bengal tiger and crocodiles. The main wild animals are lived in the Brahmaputra river basin. So this basin is also known as the home of the wild animals. The main wild animals are Royal Bengal tiger and crocodiles. Okay, next question, that is, what do people cultivated in Punjab? I already said that the main occupation of the people in Punjab, that is agriculture. Agriculture is the main occupation of the people, and they cultivated the large amount of the crops like cotton, pulses, indigo and sugarcane. So I just write the answer, rice, wheat, sugarcane, cotton, sugarcane. Rice, wheat, cotton, sugarcane are the main crops are cultivated the people in Punjab. The main crops. The last fourth question. The question is, name the 4 important industries of Uttar Pradesh. The name 4 important industries in Uttar Pradesh. We already studied that the textile and so many factories are situated in Uttar Pradesh region. The main industries are sugar, textile, leather and chemicals. Name the 4 important industries in Uttar Pradesh. The answer is sugar, textile, leather and chemicals are the major industries, 4 major industries in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, the last question in your worksheet, that is the name 2 national parks in Assam. Name 2 national parks in Assam. The answer is Kaziranga National Parks and Manas National Parks are the major 2 important national parks situated in the region, that is Assam. We already said that Assam is very famous in tea and silk industries, and petroleum and natural gases are highly founded in the Digboi region in Assam. And there are so many wild animals like ancient elephant, Bengal tiger and the varieties of species, birds, then butterflies, wild water buffaloes, etc. were the homes in the region. So, there are important two parks are constructed in this region. The names are Kaziranga National Parks and Manas National Park. So, in your worksheet, I completed the activities. Now, we discuss the text activity, that is the fun to learn. So, all of you take your note textbook and open it. I think all are get your textbook. So, all of you mark the answers firstly. Textbook activity, fun to learn. The first question, that is first activity, that is true or false. I just read the first one. The Bakra and Nangal dams have built across the river Ganga. Bakra and Nangal dams have been built across the river Ganga. Is it true or false? Is it false? It is a false answer, because the Bakran and Nangal dams built on Satluj river basin, not in Ganga river basin. It is built in Satluj river basin. We already studied that important dams, Bakran and Nangal dams, are built on Satluj river basin. So, your answer is F. You write F or false, F-A-L-S-E, false. The next question, the Ganga joined the Brahmaputra at Allahabad. The Ganga joined the Brahmaputra at Allahabad. The Ganga joined the Brahmaputra at Allahabad. It is, answer is False, because in West Bengal, river Ganga and Yamuna joined the Brahmaputra. Yamuna joined the Ganga. That is the Allahabad region. Not Ganga joined the Brahmaputra. Yamuna and Ganga joined near Allahabad. That is the area. It is Allahabad. So this answer is also false. You write it F or FALSC. Next question. The Ganga and Brahmaputra delta is the largest delta in the world. The Ganga and Brahmaputra delta is the largest delta in the world. Its area is called Sundarbans. The answer is correct. So you write the T mark in that line. Next question. The river Brahmaputra is called Tsangpo in Tibet. That is the correct answer, because river Brahmaputra is originated, we already studied that, in Tibet. The area is called Tsangpo. The last question. Brahmaputra basin lies to the east of the Satluj river basin. The Brahmaputra basin lies to the east of the Satluj river basin. The Brahmaputra river basin lies to the east of the North Satluj river basin. It is the east of the Ganga river basin. So the answer is false. The answer is false. You write the answer F. Okay. The first and second answer is false. The second, third and fourth answer is true. And the fifth answer is false. The next one, fill in the blanks. The northern plains stretches from dash to dash. The northern plain stretches from, we already studied that, the large areas of flat, fertile land which lies towards the south of the northern plain is called south of the northern mountain is called northern plain. They stretches from Punjab to Assam. Punjab to Assam. All of you right answer, Punjab to Assam. The river dash is the tributary of Satluj river. Which is the tributary of Satluj river? Yes, river Beas is the tributary of Satluj river. The third question. The two branches of the Ganga are called the dash and dash. The two branches of Ganga, the names are Hooghly and Padma. Hooghly and Padma are the branches of the fourth one. Name the crops grown in Ganga river basin. The major crops of the Ganga river basin, that is rice and jute. Rice and jute are the major crops grown in the Ganga river basin. The last question. The northern plains are called the dash bowl of India. We already studied that, because there are major crops are cultivated, because so this area is called which bowl? Yes, food bowl of India. It is also known as food bowl of India. Now we discuss the last section of the answer, that is the answer of these questions. Okay, all of you write the question. First one, how do the rivers of northern plains make the land fertile? Because the answer is because this river The Ganga carry water throughout the year and they bring large amount of pebbles, sand and silt, which makes soil very fertile. Because the Ganga, Satluj, Brahmaputra rivers carry water throughout the year, and the rivers bring large amount of pebbles, sand and silt, which make the soil very fertile. The next question, that is, name the river basins of the northern plain. Name the 3 river basins of the northern plain. The answer is Satluj River Basin, Ganga River Basin, then Brahmaputra River Basin. The second question, what names the 3 basins of the 3 river basins of the northern plain: Satluj River Basin, Ganga River Basin and Brahmaputra River Basin. Next question, the third question, why are well and tube wells and canals dug into the Satluj River Basin? The answer is the Satluj River Basin does not get much rainfall. The Satluj River Basin does not catch much rainfall. So, wells, tube wells and canals were digged into provide water. The fourth question, that is, name the crops grown in the Ganga River Basin. Name the crops grown in the Ganga River Basin. The answer is the rice and jute. Okay. Today we completely discuss about the latest activities on the worksheet and fun to learn. So, all of you write all in your notebooks and complete it. Thank you. Today wind up our class. The next class we start our new chapter, Life in the Desert. Okay. Thank you.